Assalamu alaikum and welcome to mathematics class for standard 5th. Chapter 1, The Fish Tale, Part 3. Students, what you are going to learn from this video? Student, you are going to learn the continuation of this chapter, and today you are going to see some of the topics, from which the first topic of today is the fish market. Have you been to a fish market, students? Have you ever been to the fish market to buy the fish? If you have, then you might know why a very noisy place is sometimes called a fish market. Why the noisy places are called fish market, you know? Because there the sellers are actually hawking for all the rates and what they are selling about that item. Right? So every time the hawking of so many sellers comes together and it creates a noise, and that's why wherever you will find the noise pollution, it is always been commented as, is it a fish market, like that. Okay student, this fish market is busy today. Now here this is one picture given to you of fish market, and as usual today also the fish market is busy. Many boats have brought a good catch. The fisherwomen are shouting out their prices to the buyers. So every time the shout is actually there from the fisherwomen to the buyer, so that the buyer, they could attract the buyers with their things and the rate. Okay, so this is how the rate of the fish is, of course. Okay, so many boats have brought a good catch. So this today a lot of catch is there, and that's why a busy market is being today. Now here is one girl named Minnie. Come here, take sardines at rupees 40 a kg. One girl named Minnie is selling sardines today. She is having a lot of sardines with her, and she has decided to sell it at a rate of 40 rupees for 1 kg. Okay, a kg means for 1 kg. Another girl is Gracie. Never so cheap, gets what fishes for rupees 60 a kg. Now another girl is Gracie, and the Gracie is selling the fish, and that fish is a sword fish. Okay, and the rate of the sword fish is 60 rupees for 1 kg. A kg means 1 kg. Next, Floramma sells prawns. Now one woman is there, and that woman's name is Floram. People used to call her Amma. That's why it is Floramma sells prawns. She is selling prawns for what rate? At the rate of rupees 150 for 1 kg. Next is Karutamma. Karutamma is another woman, and she is selling squids. This is a kind of fish, sold for rupees 50 a kg. A kg means 1 kg, right? So squids are sold by Karuthamma for rupees 50 per kg. Now here, look, Fazila can hardly carry this big kingfish. She says, this fish weighs 8 kg. I will sell the whole for rupees 1200. Could you see this? This is Fazila, and she is having such a big fish that she cannot even carry it. Right? It's very hard for her to carry it. So what she had said, she had decided actually. She decided to sell the whole fish. The whole fish is weighing 8 kg, and that whole fish has been sold for rupees 1200. So students, now depending on this, we have some practice time questions here. Okay, and I'm going to solve one by one, which you are going to understand. Depending upon the short story just now I have read for you, this is the whole short story, and on the story some questions are based, which we have to calculate and get the answers. So let us begin. Now as you have seen that Fazila was having a big fish, that is kingfish, and the weight of kingfish was 8 kg, which he had decided to sell the whole fish for rupees 1200. So at what price per kg? Per means 1 kg did Fazila sell the kingfish. So let us write in the statement form. Weight of kingfish is 8 kg. Okay, and cost of kingfish totally was rupees 1200. So what is the cost of 1 kg? We have to find a rate of 1 kg kingfish. What you're going to do? That you're going to write here. That means 1200 divided by 8. So let us divide 1200 by 8. 8 ones are 8 minus, it will be 4 left, 0 will be down. 8 fives are 40 and this 0 is zeros are 0. So the answer is 150 rupees. So we are going to write the concluding answer. Therefore, at what price per kg did Fazila sell the fish? Fazila sold the fish for the kingfish for rupees 150 a kg, or you may say per kg. Understood, student? This is how, depending on the stories, we are having questions and we are going to solve them. The next question of the same story is down here about Floramma. Floramma has sold 10 kg of prawns today. So how much money did she got for that? So what was the prawns rate for 1 kg when Floramma was topic was there in the story? Yes, it was 150 rupees for 1 kg. So let us write the first statement. Rate of prawns for 1 kg is rupees 150. Therefore, what is the cost of prawns for how many kg now? The question has asked. Floramma has sold 10 kg of prawns today. So we have to find the cost of 10 kg prawns. So what we are going to do? Correct. 150 multiply by 10. So let us do the multiplication. 0 multiplied by any number comes 0, and when we are multiplying it by ones, the ones in the position of tens, so we are going to put 1 0 and then we will multiply. 1 zeros are 0, 1 fives are 5, 1 ones are 1. Now let us add them. So it's 0 0 5 1. So what is the cost of 10 kg prawns? It is rupees 1500. So how much money did she get for that day? So we can say Floramma got rupees 1500 for 10 kg prawns. Okay students, so this is how you are going to solve the second sum depending on the number story. Now we will go ahead on number third. Now student, the third question is, Gracie sold 6 kg of sword fishes. Now Gracie has given the rate of rupees 60 for 1 kg of sword fishes, but totally she sold 6 kg of sword fishes. Okay, Minnie has earned as much money as Gracie. So whatever money Gracie got for that day, same money even Minnie has got. Okay, so we have to find how many kg of sardines, because Minnie was selling sardines and Gracie was selling swordfish, right? So both got the same amount of the day. We know swordfishes are sold 6 kg by Gracie. So how many kg of sardines are sold by Minnie, so that the amount between them is same. दोनों की अमाउंट कैसी होगी? सेम होगी. स्वॉर्ड फिशेस 6 kg सेल की है ग्रेसी ने और उसे जो अमाउंट मिली है उतनी ही अमाउंट मिनी को भी मिली है. और मिनी ने क्या सेल किया है? मिनी ने सार्डाइन सेल की है. बट कितने केजी की है वो हमें फाइंड आउट करना है. सो लेट अस बिगिन राइटिंग फर्स्ट अबाउट एवरीथिंग वी नो फॉर ग्रेसी. Okay, so the rate of swordfish for 1 kg. Rate of swordfish for 1 kg is correct, rupees 60. So therefore the cost of swordfish. Now Gracie has sold totally how many kg of swordfish? 6, correct. So we are going to write 6 kg will be how much? Yes, you are going to multiply 60 with 6. So let us do some working here. 60 multiplied by 6. 6 zeros are 0, 6 6 are 36. So the cost of 6 kg swordfish is rupees 360. Or we can say Gracie earn for 6 kg swordfish rupees 360. The same amount even Minnie has earned, right? So we will say now Minnie also earns rupees 360 for which fish? Correct, sardines. But we don't know how many kg of sardines are sold. So we are going to write the statement like this. Rate of sardines for 1 kg is rupees 40. Therefore cost of sardines sold is rupees 360. So we can rate for 1 kg if 40, then for how many kg is 360. So what we are going to do for, yes, the amount we have 360, but how many kg sold we don't have. So what we are going to do, therefore we are going to divide 360 by 40, right? So let us do it. 49. You can cut 1 0 here so that it will reduce your number from 40 to 4 now. So now what we are going to do, we are going to divide 36 by 4. 9s are 36. This is how we can deduct 1 0, one outside and one inside. So we have the short number, and that short number then can be divided very easily. So now 9 kgs of sardines are sold by Minnie. So we will write Minnie sold 9 kg of sardines. Okay students, so this is how you're going to solve it, right? Now for 1 kg if the rate is there and for how many kg the total amount is there, we have to do the division. Okay students, now I can if you have little doubts, I can show you the second method of this sardines, only for sardines. Okay, how you will come to know whether it is multiplication or division? Here I am writing kg and here writing the cost. For 1 kg the cost is rupees 40. Therefore for how many kgs the cost is rupees 360. So what we are going to do, that is depending on this table. See, whenever you will get a question mark, of course it is multiplication in a cross manner. Okay, that means this multiply by this and this multiply by this. So wherever you get 1, you will multiply that 1 with 360 and denominator will have, see, of course question mark we are not going to write, so this number in the denominator. This 0 will be deducted by this 0 and we have 36 ones are 36 divided by 4. Okay student, so this is second method of solving or getting to know. You may solve this kind of techniques in your rough, so that while writing the statement you will write the statement likewise, and you are going to do what you will come to know through these tables, that you have to do the multiplication or you have to do the divisions. Okay student, for the next coming sums I am going to do this kind of rough works for you, so that you will easily understand that you have to do the multiplication or you have to do the division. Of course this method you will do it in the rough, so that you will come to know that division is there. Okay student, now let us go on the next. The next question on the same number story is like this. Bashir has rupees 100. He spent 1/4 of the money on squid and another 3/4 on prawns. Okay, so this is the thing about Bashir. Now this Bashir actually went as a customer to the fish market and he had rupees 100 with him. He spent only 1/4 of the money on squids. That means he purchased the squid with 1/4 amount, and another 3/4 left amount are for prawns. Now depending on this information you are going to answer these questions. How many kilograms of squid did he buy? We don't know what kg of squid did Bashir bought. Okay, we have to find first of all what is 1/4 of 100. So how we are going to find that? Like this, 1/4 of 100 is actually 1/4 multiplied by 100. 100 ones are 100 divided by 4, and when you are going to divide 100 by 4 your answer is 25. In the similar manner you are going to find 3/4 of 100. So when you are going to do 3/4 of means multiplication, 100 stands for 100, and when you're going to multiply the above numbers, 3 multiplied by 100 is 300 divided by 4. What answer you are going to get it? 3/4 of 100, right? 300 divided by 4. Okay, so after division in the rough you will come to know it is 75. So this amount is spent, 1/4 amount is spent to purchase squids and 75 rupees is spent to purchase prawns. Okay students, now the statement begins. For squid, what was the rate of squid for 1 kg? The rate of squid for 1 kg was rupees 50. So we can write rate of squid for 1 kg is rupees 50. Therefore, cost of, this is for 1 kg. So what will be there for how many kg is rupees 25. You can see 50 and 25. Again both are rupees. So let us check out what we have to do. Multiply or divide by using the technique of table in the rough. Now students, I am doing a rough work of the table here. Here writing kg and here writing cost. For 1 kg it is rupees 50. So for how many kg it is rupees 25. As I told you that from 1 you are going to begin. So you will multiply 1 with 25. And in the denominator that is down, you are going to write 50. Okay. Now we are going to, that 25 ones are 25 divided by 50. How it is possible a small number can be divided by a big number? So what we are going to do, we are going to write the table of 5 for both the things. Okay, so this is 5 5s are 25 and 5 10s are 50. So 1 5 we can cut. So what is left now? Again 5. Again for the table of 5 we can write 5 1s are 5, and same table we have to take up and down. 5 2s are 10. Again we can cut 5 and 5. So what is left now? It is 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2. That means we have to do the division, right? We come to know that we are going to do the division, and division in this manner. Okay student, so this is how, or else what you can do, you can do the division like this also. 50 being divided by, 25 being divided by 50. So as the outer number is bigger than the inner number, we are going to put point and we will put 1 0 here. Now 50 5s are 250. 55s are 250. Now what do you mean by 0.5? Any time you will get, any time in your life, if you are going to get 0.5, the meaning of 0.5 is always half. Okay students? So students, we can write that how much kg is brought for rupees 25? Half kg. Okay, so we can say Bashir bought half kg of squid. Now for 3/4 kg, that means for 75 rupees, what he has brought? He has brought prawns. So we know what is the rate of prawns. For 1 kg. You know how much it is? Yes, you may see the number story. It is written as 150. Therefore, for 75, how much it will be? For rate of how many kg is equals to rupees 75. So let us check out what we have to do. We'll make one table. Here it is kg, here it is cost. For 1 kg of prawns, the cost is 150. So for how many kg it will be 75. So let us do the cross. You will come to know wherever 1 is there, we are going to write that side first above. 1 multiplied by 75, and question mark we never put, we will put directly the number 150. 175s are 75 and below you have 150. So let us do the division students. 75 being divided by 150. See, the dividend and the divisor, if they are big and small, we will come to know that what we have to do. Right now the inner number is smaller and the divisor is bigger. So whenever the divisor is bigger, you have to give 0 point so that you can increase or you can put 1 0 for the dividend. Now it is 150 being divided by 70. 5 becomes 750. 150. Now what you can do? Yes, you can see that 150, if you are going to multiply by 5, what it is? 5 zeros are 0, 5 fives are 25, 5 ones are 5, 6 and 7. See, 150 multiplied by 5 gives 750. That means 150 fives are 750. Student, what is the answer? The answer is 0.5. As I told you that whenever in your life you are going to get 0.5 other meaning is half. Okay students. So let us write down the concluding statement. Therefore, Bashir bought half kg of prawns for ₹75. On the same number story, that is on Bashir, you have one more. This, how many kilograms of prawns did he buy? So just now we have solved this, that how many kilograms. So this is half kilogram. We are going to just answer half kg of prawns Bashir bought. This is only to answer because it is dependent upon the above question. Okay students. Okay students, I hope you have understood well that how the number stories are given, how the number stories are having different rates and cost of the things in the fish market. Students, I hope you have understood how to do the methods. Now here in this question I was not able to do the method here, and I showed you how to do it in the rough by making the table, right? But you can make the table here students if you have space, and here only you can show that how the division is taking place and how you are getting the answer half. Okay students, this half you are getting. The method you can show it here right in on this page only, need not go to the rough. Okay students, so it will be helpful for the teachers to know that you know the method. Okay, all the teachers will come to know that yes, the student has actually done the method here. That means you have understood that how to solve the sums. As you are in the lower class, it is mandatory for you to show the method. But when you will grow up and you are going to go to the higher classes, there the statements and the little working will be there for you. But for the class of 5th, my dear students, you have to do the methods. Now students, as this question was depended on number 1 question where the solution has already been done for you, you may repeat it down. That the rate of prawns for 1 kg was ₹150. Therefore, what will be the cost of the, we don't know how many kg will be, 75. Right? So, this you can repeat it down. But as we have done it in our first question, I had not given the same thing to be done by you in the B question. We can directly answer if we have just now answered it. Okay students, so every time you please keep this in your mind that the same working you need not show for all the questions. If once you have solved and shown earlier, then another time you have to just write it down as a question. I hope students you have understood this topic of fish market. Right students, where we have seen it. Right, now let me show you the page once again. Student, a little recap of this fish market, that why it is called fish market, because the fishes are sold over there. But sometime it is also found that in the class, if so much of noise is there, much noise made by the student, then most probably the statement is used that why this class has become a fish market. Right, so this fish market means a lot of noise is there while the sellers are actually hawking with their rates. Here Many sellers were there. Minnie was one girl, Gracie was one girl, right? Minnie was selling sardines, Gracie was selling swordfishes, Flora Amma was selling prawns, Karuta Amma was selling squid, and Fazila had what a big fish, that is kingfish, which she had not parted. She had sold the whole fish at one time only for rupees 1200. Okay, so this was a short story, and depending on this you have so many questions. Just now we have solved it and you have seen it. Okay students, so thank you students for watching the video so calmly. We are going to meet soon with another video with another topic. Okay, till then have a great day ahead. Goodbye.